Alright, let's get back to this. What was I doing here again? I believe I was still doing this dungeon. Oh no, I just got finished with this dungeon.
I've got a lot of prayers to say before I leave here again. Meet you in Lock Dyke when I'm done.
Oh, I need that. And I cannot remember how good gold is. Okay, gold's not that great. The choices I have with armor right now. Right, Elfly. Sure. That's what I'm supposed to be following. Sorry about that, I had to mute my mic. Man, what was with that? I think I need to remember to use my shield a bit more. Dang, can that teleport to anywhere? This sucks.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Okay, let's not do that again. I better save. I should probably save. Let's see what this is. Oh! Those are items? Yeah, I thought that was something in the war trying to kill me. I've seen far too much Resident Evil. There's nothing in these boxes. What was even the point? If I could figure out where to buy lockpicks, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do for now. If I see special lockpicks like that again. I have no idea what those are, but I'm sure they'll come in handy.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ah, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph. I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettenmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd searched, but the monsters will rip me to shreds. I bet you could indeed, but that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you. I was to meet her at the old pier, but the gentle creature got scared by the monsters, Nud. I first laid eyes on her from the cliff overlooking the lake to the... Please,
This
find my
can't
nymph.
end well.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come
This
at
definitely
last.
can't end well.
Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end. I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are but the Etin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delak by an ancient, powerful shaman. I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts... I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Say no more.
My research has tracked them to Delak. There is talk of an ancient guard...
I can't dive over here?
Stranger?
Guess I'll try and find this woman. At least I can do after stealing their lockpicks, right? Man, I lost all that health for nothing. That sucks. Oh, that's good. That's bad.
Ah, there she is, my lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding. Thank you, stranger. Bless you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor? My nymph! She just followed that disgusting etching with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to. Wait a moment. That's no nymph. That's not the graceful creature I fell in love with. You were good enough to go along with an old man's wishes. Might I ask one more of you? I want you to kill that beast, to preserve the memory of my bride. And I'll see you rewarded if you do. You've seen the chaos and destruction the thing has caused. It's a demon of the waters.
You wanted to marry it.
That, but to think I ever loved that thing. It's shameful. Please, it burdens my old heart. I'll reward you for the work. I promise you that much. Just see it gone. Farewell. Please, stranger. I've seen my mistake. Farewell.
Oh. Hello. That's useful.
You must finish it.
What else we got here? Okay, I guess I could just hold up an invisible sword. Works fine for Saber, so should work fine for me. What else I don't need here? I don't think I'm ever going to use these. Great sort of skill. I have to hold on to it. I'm not sure. I don't know what to hold on to. All this stuff. And I destroyed everything. I hope I didn't need that stuff.
That's the end of that, then. I'm sorry for roping you into such a task, stranger. It's just... you see enough sadness in your life, and you see chances for happiness wherever you look. Now for your reward. Take my wedding ring. Pissed on Imelda's memory long enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken. It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough. Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Etten took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it. One of those Etten took it and headed south, along the shore. He's somewhere on this lake. I know that much.
I don't know if he'll do anything for me, but whatever.
Hello there.
I'll wait for now.
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody Bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Getting back to shore is going to be a hassle. I don't need to fight that. Oh, I did not even see that dog. Yeah, that's an upgrade. That is a definite upgrade. Good thing I saved too. That may be an upgrade, but I'm still an idiot not healing myself. out of water? I want to use up all my potions here. But I may have no choice. How's everyone been lately, though? I haven't really asked that question as of late. This world is changing real quick. And it doesn't seem like it's slowing down anytime soon either. What am I doing with my time here? I need to get over there.
Back again. Any thoughts on getting what those Ettins stole from Imelda? Back again. Any thought?
Just try to sprint. Have I enjoyed it? Well, so far the game is a solid experience outside of that one time I did freeze the game. But these style of adventure games, they're not for me. Like, this is a very big game. And while I'm sure you get your money's worth out of it, I don't think I have the patience for this sort of game and what it wants to be. And like I may have said before, the combat doesn't really... I don't like needlessly big open world games. Fire experience booster, what is that? Well, I wish that was a permanent thing, but no, it seems to be a timer. I thought that was a shield. How's your day, Adam? Lovely. Am I still on the right quest? I could have sworn it was over here. But now it's over there. Oh, I guess that was the giant. The experience booster also doesn't last very long either, but that's a nitpick. What are these cruisers you are speaking of?
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. I have a few coins left to my name, and you can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Oh, this bed I used earlier?
Yes, we're going to need a...
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokkelfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Loselfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tyrion, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Where is this one? Is she somewhere I can teleport to? Absolutely not. No, I didn't. I can help him now if you want. Hey, Kura, how's it going? Alright. Really? Is this game good? Depends. Do you like open world games? Because if you do, this game is pretty substantial in everything outside of combat. Like, there's stuff, but there's a little bit of inconsistency. Yeah, they give you enough weapon items to, like, work with. There is regular long swords, there's great swords, there's hammers, there's daggers. Daggers have the innate ability where you could sneak up on someone and stab them with it. There's longbows, there's fey blades. Fey blades are like, these curved swords that you hold in both hands. Staves for your magic, chakrams, and scepters for magic. Where's just a sword? Long swords. Long swords. Yeah, and I've been using a greatsword because I want to actually just hit stuff and kill them and move on. And also the launcher for the greatsword is pretty quick. So I just know where it is in the combo. I didn't really know too well for the longsword. It has one too. There are launchers, but the launchers are a little weird to use. The launchers are a little weird for me to use, so I haven't really been using them. And you get to hold a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and a shield, so it doesn't really matter.
You come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-legged kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that. Leechwood? That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest. Should not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. Mine must be what the well is seeking. Return swiftly.
The game is jam-packed with so much stuff. I'm not going to get through all of it. I just can't. It's not possible.
You there! Stop! Back again? Taking in the sights of Yolven? How about stowing the sights and earning a little bit of coin? And be careful who you trust.
Gosh. There goes 2 lockpicks for nothing. It just disappeared on me. I hate this quest already. No, I'm not running for it again. I'm just gonna wait. This thing has gotta be on a timer, right? only be unlocked with the proper key. This is dumb. I did the minigame for it. Give me the item. Alright, here's your water.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
How about that? He really was a wolf. It's a single player game. I'm curious, maybe I should do this first. Cause I gotta come back here anyway. Oh sure, let me go get that detect hidden skill. Yeah, it's on PSN Plus right now, so if you do have that, I don't see a reason why you should go and try it. As for buying it outright, I also don't see a reason why you shouldn't try it, because it's a pretty solid game. The problem with it for me is just like,
Brat,
this isn't usually what I do.
you have no role in fey telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath? Alas, Agros is a twisted tale. and we
Yeah,
should
it's all
use
plus.
every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold,
well,
we can rouse
obviously PSN
Come,
Plus is giving you
I'll
some
keep
very
the thresh
old stuff
occupied
lately.
while you seek out the heart vines.
These are solid games.
Keep
Like,
your
nothing's
eyes
wrong
open.
with these games. These are very solid. Problem is, they're not like 9 out of 10s. Nine out of 10s or 10s out of 10s. These are like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 games. And people, being people, don't want to play 7 out of 10 games as if they can't get a good experience out of them. So, it is what it is. So yeah, this is what you got.
We should move swiftly. This is no place to linger. The thresh slumbers in its lair, a protective shell formed of vines of the hollow. We must weaken the nest, keep new shoots from taking root. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, let me try to use a different weapon. They died just as quickly, so I can't really show you the launcher. But there is a launcher, it does work, but it does not work with my chakras, because half the time the enemy is either super low or super high, so I can't properly time the chakrams. So yeah, you have this launcher, and then you can do this, then grab them, then continue on again. But enemies die so quickly, what's even the point? Like, the game is not made for that.
We shall face this threat as a pair, mortal. We've come this far. Why not finish it together? I do not like this.
I'm going the long way around. Whatever. More XP, right? Yeah, that's why I like the greatsword. It's very wide angle hits. And the speed of this is not helping that much. It's really not. Oh, and the story's great. I forgot to mention that. I do like the lore and such of the story. The world is very interesting, in my opinion. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll use this for a while. Oh, 7 lockpicks? That was a return on investment. I've used so many lockpicks.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen, we are not alone. I do not like this.
Okay, not see you there. That requires a lot of sorcery. Sorcery is something I do not have. Because I did not spec the sorcery. Yeah, like the architecture is real nice in this game. I just don't know how long I'll play it. It's very mystical. Like, I'll tell you what this is for me. This is a game I'd probably play just by myself, because I don't think people would be interested in seeing it. Which is kind of a depressing thought when you think about that. Unfortunately, another reason why I'm not using the other weapons is because I don't have their weapon-specific abilities. Because there's more you can do with these weapons, but I don't have them. What does this look like? Oh, nice. I could probably spec it to hammers, but I'll likely do that later. Because if I show you my skill tree, this is all the stuff I can go in, because I have all this might. Finesse is for, like, the rogue builds. So you get the Fey Blades, you get the daggers, and you get the bows set to that. And for the sorcery build, you get all the arcane weapons. The scepter, the staff, and such. So I spec them to might. Because this is what I'm good at, this is what I should probably do. Oh, I didn't even tell that was a House of Ballads. Like, look at this. This right here looks like the beginning of an MMO. Where you switch instance. You're about to go into a dungeon.
The mortal. Amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave fresh. What a tale you've claimed for yourself, my friend. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagril and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you. One similar to the plight of Sagril, I dare say. Another erratic chain of events. The Ballad of Bloody Bones has taken an unexpected turn.
You called it the
The
Ballad
great
of Bloody
Sir
Bones,
Ferrara
and you
has been
expected
sent
it to go
face
well?
This new challenge. But he will need your assistance. That is how the song is sung. In every telling, Sir Ferrara falls at the hands of Bloody Bones. But he is not left to perish alone in the cold of Uduath. Sir Sagril, his knight hand, comes to him. Sagril revives the fallen hero and brings him back to the lights of this summer life. Without Sagril, without you, this ballad cannot be sung. Sir Ferrara tracks the villain Bloody Bones to his lair and rescues the fair maiden, sacrificing himself in the process. This is Ferrara's most selfless act, to give up his own glory for the good of another. It has always been this way, and must be preserved for all seasons. Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection, it's our only option. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. The telling is in your hands now. The Court of Enchantments has marched south to face the threat and to quell rumors. They reside in the House Oratory in Ettenmere. Farewell.
I guess this is where I'm going now. I'll speak with Sheer later. Okay, what does piercing damage? The only thing I could assume that does piercing damage is bows. Really? I just got here. I just loaded in. Patience, please. Chill with that. You. I remember you. Oh, you're not the same one. Fine.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagra, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones. Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagril. Uduath is northwest, on the shores of Ettenmere. It is sealed by a powerful spell, but Bloody's magic is weak, and you should be able to gain entrance. Good luck.
Do I really need to leave? Do I need to step out and then fast travel? Alright, that needs sorcery, never mind. That's dumb. I had to actually be outside. And here I was thinking I was dumb every single time I stepped outside and did fast travel. No, that's actually the way you're supposed to do it. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, guess I'll sleep. Let's see, where's the bed out here? Oh, that place.
Immortal? Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine. The Duke of the Cursed Fomorians, Slayer of Pombero and Protector of the Mabinogi. But you may call me brother. I have fought with the lords and ladies of the Court of Enchantments for 3 seasons. My skills with the blade and in the bed know no equal. A close companion he was, a true brother in your mortal understanding of the word. I trusted him, I had to, as he played such a vital role in my most memorable song. Is there any other way to view the warrior who saves your life time and again? They are Almain, settlers from the west, searching for a place to plant their flag. Poor creatures. I've never seen such terrible luck. Camped just outside Uduath, right in Bloody Bones' warpath. Better they had cut their own throats. A kinder fate. Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? May your gods be with you.
what do we got here? What do we got here for armor? Oh, that's an upgrade. That's certainly an upgrade.
The kidnapped mortals have been here for days. Their condition. Bloody makes his home in the vast hollow of Udwath. It was once his clan home. I'd suggest we separate, but this hollow is a bottomless pit when explored alone. Onward! This place gives me chills. Why are you standing around?
They explode? Man, that is a lot of might necessary for all this. Sheesh. And I still don't have enough? Oh, perfect.
Bloodies around here. The kidnapped mortals have been here for days. Onward!
That should be all of them. Do you have anything to say about this?
The kidnapped mortals.
Oh.
Onward!
So the witch was right. Help has come from Safarara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses. That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I want, all I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go. But you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bones' new desire.
Okay. Immediately killed on the spot.
Place gives me chills.
So you, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners. That's true. But you shall...
Okay, Bloody Bones. Fine. Fine.
Bloodies around here.
So the witch would... You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last... That's true. But you...
Bravo, Sagral. Well done, Sagral. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. Off we go then.
What do you have here in the back? Robes? Ah. Robes don't do me any good. That was worthless to me. Anything else I missed out here?
Congratulations.
The hero returns. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagrel, and now bloody bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest. A song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our balance. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks. Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone. Do not stray too far from the Court of Enchantments, Sagro, for Hallam has requested you for this mission, and Hallam does not make demands lightly.
Right out of time here. You lose experience? Why?
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel, lawmaster of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right? The Codex of Fate is no simple law stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a law master of ballads may be able to interpret it. For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence. A close friend once told me, strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing. You haven't been around much, have you? The Tuatha have been pressing west from their home in Alabastra. Right now, they're only threatening my people. But if we fall, the Tuatha will turn their eyes to the other mortal races. Lore Master Glynel has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex he found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue. The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and energy of nature, but they can still be as aloof and uncaring as a brutal summer day. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance. The Winter Court, or the Unseelie, embrace the destruction and decay of nature. They aren't evil, but they aren't exactly the best of friends. Normally they share power peacefully with the Summer Court. But since the Tuatha have seized power, there is neither peace nor predictability.
Yeah, you see what I mean, Kuro? There's so much stuff in this. Like, they did take the time
Be on your way.
to make a whole world for this game. And it shows.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. Oh, nothing. This is no mere lawstone, you know. The Codex of Destiny is distilled knowledge from the High King of the Fae, given to the first Fate Weavers. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift. But why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. We are the story that is told in every age, with different words, but the same meanings. We are the blazing summer and the brooding winter, forever following one another. We are as we have always been and shall ever be, no more and no less. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author can tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic. No, I bet my blades that it's real. Lionel may be a very learned scholar, but it's been ages since he had to learn anything new. Most Fae don't take well to new ideas. If this old fool thinks the High King would never have written the Codex, then it's all the more important that the High King see it. Titarian isn't like other Fae. I'm sure he'd be interested in you, even if you didn't have that codex. The only problem will be meeting him. His court is in the city of Issa, and few mortals are permitted to enter its gardens. I do know one individual who can allow you to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone. Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see. That codex isn't just a complicated lore stone. It seems to tell a tale most Fae don't want to hear, and created by High King Titarian himself, no less. Interesting. You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Man, these are story threads I'm not going down. Okay, people, I think that's it for now. It's about to be 2 hours in, and I think that is enough for today's session. I'd just like to figure out where I'm supposed to go next, though. And see how far out that is. Who knows, maybe I'll just go back to camp and sell all the junk I don't need. Thank you, everyone that showed up today. Kuro, Adam, Slinky, I do appreciate it. You guys are the best. Oh yeah, that's far out. I'll just move my character there and then I will save. In any case, people, take care, be safe as always, have fun with your games. I'm out, I'll see you guys later. I make no promises to stream tomorrow because I know I didn't stream yesterday, but I had some things I needed to do. And I don't know if that's going to carry over into tomorrow as well. Alright, see you guys later.